You know, in the world of entertainment, you hear some pretty wild stories. But every now and then, a story comes along that's so extreme it sounds more like a myth. Well, today, we're diving into one of those legends, the absolutely unbelievable, unbreakable routine of Kim Jong Kook. And who better to tell this story than fellow star SHINee Minho, who just laid it out plain and simple. No matter what day it is, Jungkook is always at the gym. And trust me, that is not an exaggeration. It's just a fact coming from someone who has seen it with his own two eyes. And honestly, it's the key to this entire story. So let's get into the heart of it, this unbreakable routine. I mean, think about it. Most of us, we live for our days off, right? Holidays, weekends, anything to get a break from the daily grind. But what if, for someone, the grind was the break? It really boils down to a totally different way of thinking. For most people, a holiday means kicking back, eating good food, and seeing family. For Kim Jong Kook, it seems like the location is always the gym, and the family, well, that might just be his gym buddies. And we're not just guessing here. We're talking about confirmed sightings on some of Korea's biggest national holidays. January 1st, when everyone else is recovering from New Year's Eve, yep, he's at the gym. Christmas Day, he's there. Even during Lunar New Year, which is a huge family holiday, you already know the answer. The level of consistency is just wow. So how do we know all of this for sure? Well, we have a very credible eyewitness, SHINee Minho. And to really get why his testimony matters so much, you gotta understand that Minho himself is an incredible athlete. Get this, Minho recently ran 10 kilometers, which is over 6 miles, in just 39 minutes. That is seriously fast. We're talking elite level speed here. So when a guy who is this dedicated to fitness is impressed by someone else's routine, you know it's a really, really big deal. He even has this hilarious way of describing his own speed. Now, if you know anything about Seoul, you know the delivery drivers there are legendarily fast. So for Minho to joke that he might be faster, well, that tells you everything you need to know about his own competitive spirit. Okay, so let's head into the gym itself, because Minho doesn't just see Kim Jong Kook from afar. No, they're in the same space, and their interactions are where this story gets really, really good. You see, their relationship isn't just two famous guys working out near each other. There's a real dynamic of mentorship there, a kind of gym accountability. It's almost like Kim Jong Kook has personally taken on the role of attendance monitor, especially when it comes to Minho. And here's the proof, straight from Minho's mouth. Can you imagine being a super fit athlete yourself and still getting scolded for missing a gym day? It just goes to show you that Kim Jong Kook's dedication isn't just for him. He expects it from everyone around him, too. But this whole time, there's a pretty funny question that's been hanging in the air. If Minho is the one telling us that Kim Jong Kook is at the gym on Christmas and New Year's, then where exactly is Minho when he's making these observations? And there it is, the punchline. Minho basically admits the only reason he knows all this is because he's right there working out with him. It's such a perfect little twist. It shows that even though Kim Jong Kook is the legend, Minho is clearly cut from that same super disciplined cloth. Okay, so just when you think this story can't get any more intense, it takes a massive turn. A huge life event happens, something that for literally anyone else on the planet would absolutely 100% change their daily routine. So the timeline is pretty simple. He meets his future wife, they get married on September 5th, and then what happens next? Nothing. Absolutely nothing changes. The unbreakable gym routine stays completely, totally unbreakable. Not even being a newlywed could stop it. And just to add another layer of mystery to the whole thing, his bride is a secret. Her identity isn't public, the relationship was apparently pretty short before they got married, and the only description we have is that she's slim with sharp, straight shoulders. It just makes the whole legend even bigger, you know? So, after hearing all that, what are we supposed to take away from it? I mean, beyond just how funny and shocking it is, there's a really powerful message in here about what it means to be truly, unbelievably dedicated to something. It really has all the perfect ingredients for a modern myth. You've got the perfect witness, Minho, an elite athlete who knows what dedication looks like. You've got the hard evidence, a flawless attendance record on holidays. And then you have the ultimate twist, a routine so powerful that not even marriage can break it. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. It makes you think about your own life, right? Whether it's going to the gym, or practicing an instrument, or reading a book every day, what's your unbreakable routine? This story is obviously an extreme example, but it's a heck of a reminder of what's possible when you just show up. No excuses, no matter what.